all trying to run this wealth campaign, and like setting up security bonds. Like some of them, some good ideas, like setting up $1,000 security bonds for every newborn.
Kamarov, AQ Hilo in my sights.
Take it down.
Roger.
That newborn's life for everyone, no matter the class. You know what I'm saying? Well, not for everyone. For the lower class, middle, but not upper. But really, they're trying to do that. So I don't know, man. Like, America's fucked up right now.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Because if they set up securities bonds to help for that, if that's per their offset,
who are these bonds?
That's
you know what I mean.
Well, so that too, bro.
Bonds, right.
That too. Well, I mean, they then use that for the deficit, and they use that for the bottom line to counteract inflation, because inflation's fucking running rampant.
Because they're trying to write
it's just
yeah, it's just trying to balance the balance sheet. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
But I don't know, man. I had a different viewpoint on like how I'll be like chasing wealth, man. Especially after I watched this like documentary. Really put things in perspective too, man. But I've always been shifting more to like it's interesting, man. When I was younger, growing up, man, and especially like through college and high school, college, later part of college, getting out of college, man, I was so like, man, I'm about to be an entertainer, though. I'm about to be front center. I gotta be in the spotlight. You know what I mean? But then over time, bro, like it's just crazy. Like, damn, nigga, I kind of like I'm more like family. I like being a family man more. You know what I mean? It's like weird. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I just like being chilled down, bro. Like.
Yeah, man. I agree. My whole perspective on money has changed over the years, man. I don't even look at it the same no more.
If anything, I look at money more like a business partnership with God, bro. Like I've been tithing every week to my family church, and it's going on, man. I've been tithing ever since June, 10%, no matter the paycheck, every paycheck, and like that shit, man. That not only shows like your faith in God in all situations, but also it shows that you have no attachment to money. That's really the purpose of tithing too. To give up money
That's interesting.
When you're on your last, because I'm still like, bro, my wages getting garnished. Like there's times, bro, when after I tithe, bro, I only had like $50 left. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. That is after bills too. You know what I mean? But it's like, hey, and but God always looked out for me. And bro, like God's been like He stepped in situations that I could never even step in, but also like it just makes money easier to come. Like money comes in ways you don't think. Like people don't understand. Like, bro, you could be a millionaire through somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying
here? Yeah.
Why do you think like I was like, man, I need to level up if I'm trying to focus my bank account? Wouldn't it be smart to have a spouse that's elevated on her finance level like mine, joint, and then we can build on top of that? You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Like, all right, now I'm with you. I may not be getting the extra 50,000 on top of mine directly, but I'm getting indirectly because I'm like net wealth, man, like different type of wealth. Like, all right, money is always around me, man. Like, all right, I'm not attached to it. I'm not fucking doing 10 hours of overtime like all these motherfuckers. Hey, Dwan, you doing overtime? They got overtime open. Like, fuck no, bro. I'm working 40 hours because I'm not addicted to money, man. I don't need money. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you don't need money, money will come to you. Because it is like, if you it works with you. If like people understood money's meant to be your friend, that's it. You don't have to chase after it. It's already with you. Like, if it's like your heart. Your heart always rolls with you. Money is just the same way. And then, like, no matter what, you could be broke. Like, I remember I had no dollars in my pocket, but I was still wealthy. Like, all right, everything's taken care of. You know what I mean? That's still wealthy. That's the difference between wealth and riches. That example right there. Or some real shit. Because I don't care about being rich, bro. I don't care about having like $100 million. I don't give a fuck. I used to
Yeah.
care about that, but I'm like, wealth is where it's at. Riches is like, I don't gotta be a number. I could be satisfied with 100,000, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I don't even need the cash cushion like that. There's just a couple things I want. I want a house. I want to drive a Lamborghini. Oh, so I can work on the engine. But because the engine looks amazing, I just can't wait to get my hands on one. But I don't need anything. Where I'm getting in life, I don't need much.
That's how I be
I mean,
feeling.
I like that. Thank God, we got our video games and stuff for entertainment. But I mean, all I need is a little bit of entertainment and my love, of those around me and things, and I'm good, man. I don't need
Yep.
money.
And drugs. Sometimes.
Yeah,
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 I gotta have my weed, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. I like my drugs too. Sometimes I did some girl on my birthday. It was trash.
You gotta,
Hmm.
man, Bobby, man, he been having some good white lately, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fire, man. He always, hey, Juan, man, you wanna do a line? Boy, I be zooted, man. I was playing zooted online a couple times, bro. Bro, when I be zooted, I'm a whole nother, bro. I had to handle a situation when Lexa and her mom were having a disagreement, and I had to handle it, bro. I was on coke, bro, and her, like cause I had to speak to her mom and dad about it, and Lex was there about the situation, and when I was handling it, I was like, all right, everything done. I left, like, cause when I was there, I was like, hey, Lex said this. I was like, hey, you got a beer? Hey, you got a drink? And bro, it was like it was 10:30 in the morning, bro, cause it was when I left. Yeah, bro. And I just did 2 lines at Bobby's.
Silly.
So then, like 3 days later, my Lex is like, babe, tell me why my parents were like, hey, was Juan high when he came over that day? And they was like, yeah, he was just acting real high and just kind of all over the place and wanting to drink. It was 10:30 in the morning and asking us for liquor and took 2 of our beers. Like, all right.
Negro, relax.
That's what I'm saying. That's Bobby got that white, bro. That's what that.
Yeah.
He got that gasoline. Last night he was like, "Hey, Juan, smell this." He opened because at first he opened the bag and I was like, "Bro, why you gonna have me smell coke like it's weed?" And then
Yeah.
I put my nose. I was like, it smelled like fumes. I was like, "Whoa!" He was like, "Yeah, you wanna line?" Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, that good coke is funky, bruh.
Yeah, bro. So you should get it through him, man. If anybody, man, he has a legit shit. I ain't even lying. But I don't know how
Bro,
he be
I
getting
fucking
clubs.
got it from a, slick talker at a bar. I was at
That's the last
Rosie's.
person you want to get it from.
We were chilling and shit all night. It was
I could only
cool.
imagine.
And I only
That
got
was cool.
$20. Well, yeah, it was cut. It was hella cut too. So it was just like,
I could only imagine.
I didn't turn into a zombie. So
But did you feel anything like?
yeah. I got a little, but I've had better before. I've definitely had. Back when I was fucking with y'all, I've had better. So
Doesn't that shit?
and that's all
suck?
I wanted anyway. Is that numb feeling? So it's just like, well, I didn't get it, so I'm good.
Well, I don't really get that numb feeling like that anymore. Like, especially when Bobby be teaching me, like, you're really not supposed to get that numb feeling like that. But, or are you? Hold on. I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't feel my face, etc., etc.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's the thing, man. That's why I don't really buy coke or do coke like that, cause, like, bro, this you don't know, like. I remember I was putting shit up my nose, man. I was like, man, am I gonna live tomorrow? Like, I don't know what the hell I put up my brain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you take that risk, man. You be like, man, I hope I wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the thing about
You do.
drugs, bro. You gonna be like, oh, you gonna be like Juice WRLD, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers be dumb, bro. Like, I was telling my coworker, like, man, whoever Juice WRLD's manager was failed because
Yeah.
they didn't plan. All right, you have a private jet, bro. Like, aren't you supposed to do some risk management? You know the type of artist you have. You know this was his birthday weekend.
Right.
You know, come on, man. And who allowed him to take all the damn pills and swallow it? Let somebody else take the fall. Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. Like, I would have been, man. I don't know. Just people don't think, man. Like, and then he should have thought, bro. Like, really, bro. Like, you really trying to? Why are you trying to do this right now? You a black dude. You trying to come back in the country, private jet. Come on, man. Come on. Like, you ain't Pablo Escobar. Now you think you Kurt Cobain, bro? You about to just down a
Was
whole
it his
bottle?
jet?
I don't. No, it was like rented or nah, it wasn't his. Cause they didn't. It wasn't his pilot, and the pilot that snitched on him. The pilot's the one. That's why.
I see what you're saying.
Man, that's sad, man. I can't imagine, bro. I can't believe he downloads. What you expect, bro? Like, that shit's sad, man. That shit's scary. I'm blessed, man, cause I used to, man. I was doing drugs back then. Like, I thought I was doing it heavy, man, but not heavy like these kids, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, man. Motherfuckers used to call me a drug head heavy back in the day. I was up here, hey, man, I got Molly. I was doing Molly throughout the days, nigga, just to be doing it. At the job, shrooms throughout the day. Ketamine, DMT.
I never had ketamine.
Oh shit, that shit. And
I don't even know what it is.
It's horse tranquilizer.
Damn.
And you snort it, and it bro. It turns you stupid. It melts your body.
You said it what?
Like, it turns you stupid. Like, you won't be able to form words. Like, you literally won't be able to form words. Like, on some real shit. It's like and the high only lasts 15 minutes.
Oh man.
But it's like, bro, in that 15 minutes, you are dumber, bro, on some real shit. Like, I try to, cause the first time, I only did it once, and I did it by accident, cause me and my dude, we were doing, my dude at the time, Magic, he was like one of the biggest dealers. He used to deal at the festivals, man, and he used to have all types of drugs on him all the time, bro, anything, bro. He was like a fucking store, and every single time I hang around him, like, I was helping him clean up his house, and he was letting me do lines and shit. But then his boys came on. These two white boys from Warren, Ohio, or Youngstown, whatever, came over, and it was his friends, and they brought a tray in. They was like, hey man, it was like, hey Juan, you want to hit this? And I saw a line, and it was a bigger line than usual, and I was like, shit. I thought to myself, I was like, damn, that's a big line of coke. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, the whole line? He was like, yeah. So I sniffed it because I thought it was coke, and I was like, damn. I was like, damn, that shit hit up smooth. I was like. So then my dude Ray, he was like, hey Juan, can you carry those bags out to the car? I was like, all right, bet. So the dude, he was like, hey, I'll help you, Juan. So he has a bag, I have a bag. We're both walking out the door to the parking lot. Then, bro, I was like, I turned to the dude, I was like, hey man, I was like, what kind of coke is this, man? I was like, I ain't never had no coke like this. Like, he was like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, like, usually when I snort coke, like lines, man, like, you feel it. Like, I was like, this one is like air, man. Like, I ain't feel nothing. I was like, man, it's kind of making me feel kind of good too. Like, my body's feeling warm. What kind of coke is this? He was like, coke. He was like, bro, this is ketamine. Bro, when he said that, I was like, what? And then when I said what, it like echoed. It was like, what? And then, bro, I start freaking out, bro. I was like, bro, what's gonna happen to me, man? What? And then my dude Ray, he was like, Duan, you know the drill, man. If you do drugs by accident, sit the hell down. You're in a safe place. You're all around us, but you have to ride it out, bro. That's all you have to do. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what? How long is this gonna take? He was like, bro, just ride it out. He was like, just sit down, man, write it out. Then I start turning. I was like, bro, and that's how my words were coming out. He was like, yeah, everybody started
That's funny.
on some real shit, bro. And then you can't move, bro. You can't, no motor skills, bro. Like, it affects some part of your brain where it just tranquilizes it down, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It was a dope experience, but I never did it again after that. I was like, damn, man. That's the scary thing about drugs, bro. Like, you be in a dope house. There's all types of drugs. There's been a few times, bro. If you take too much, I remember I took too much acid. Oh my God. You had to let that shit right out. Oh my God.
Yeah. Acid is a rough one to be trying to take too much of, bro. Damn, that's a long ride.
And you try
That's
to
like 12 hours.
and and you try to go to sleep and you feel chills like spine and you know
Oh
your back feel.
man. Yeah,
Cause
you can't really sleep on that shit. Like you sleep, but you ain't sleep.
cause Bama, man, he loved acid, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Hey,
He
Juan, you
love
want
that
to do
shit.
acid, man? I'm like, bro, how do you? I was like, I don't know how you play games on this, bro. Like, I'll be so uncomfortable playing games on acid, bro. It's too much. Like the visual, I can't imagine playing Call of Duty on acid. Hell no, dog.
Only stuff I like to do is like, cause I would do it like when I was younger, like in my mid 20s. I would do it around the house. So I would like cut music on. I'd roll up blunts, but it'd be long, right? So I would do it like at 6, and that way it's rolling off at 6. So I just start the party at 6, around 2, 3 o'clock, get in the bed with my water so I don't overheat. But 'cause you feel like you know, like you can overheat or your mouth feels kind of like I can't really explain it. Well, I don't
I
know,
know
cause
what you
like, cause
mean.
you
I know.
smoke like a pack of cigarettes on that shit too, so you know how your mouth get.
All I know is, man, I'm not a fan of acid like that. Like, not like I used to do it, bro. I couldn't do, you know what I mean. I would. Hello.
Yeah, you went out.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to charge up charge up this controller. Yeah, man. I'm
Man,
just. Mhm.
sorry, they got me with that distraction gunshot bomb thing.
Wait until this money deposits, man. How long are you staying up?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about?
Nah, cause I gotta wait till this money deposit. I gotta drop this money off to my dude down the street before I get in. Should deposit here soon, in 10 minutes. And so I'm waiting to get on Call of Duty. I mean, I got it loaded up here.
So you're playing some gunfight.
Huh.
Getting tired.
You say you getting tired?
Yeah,
Let me see here. I gotta watch The
I'm bored.
Mandalorian.
I took an. Did that come out today?
I missed the one last week. I missed the
Ah,
last episode, whichever the last one was. Uh, Hold on, what were you about to say though?
um. Oh, I was just saying I took a nap and I kind of forced myself to go to sleep. I have to force my like. Remember, I was just saying I'm tired. If I go to bed, I'm gonna have to force my. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I'm tired. I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I don't know what I was really trying to say.
I feel you, man. Trust me, I
Uh,
understand. I understand, man.
I'm more bored than and exhausted from the day than actually just tired.
Yeah,
Hold on, what is this?
yeah. I had to, after I got off work, I had to, instead of going into my normal flow, I kind of sidetracked and had to debunk my mind on conversations with people. I've been, you know what I mean? I kind of felt, I played a couple games, I only had 2 matches in, man. I'm kind of salty, man. That damn Madden took me up 4 hours, bro. But I was watching the NFL game, too, at the same time.
Ah,
I
nice.
forgot. Yeah, man.
Where are these guns?
Hmm. That's
Why do they
interesting.
have a javelin on here? I got a javelin on gunfight. It's an anti-tank weapon. Can't even lock onto people with it.
A javelin.
Yeah, if you ever seen that on the old Call of Duties, it's a missile that shoots up in the air, comes down on a tank.
Oh.
I don't know why they'd have it on gunfight. That's silly.
uh. Yeah, I was getting torn up on gunfight last night. I was kind of salty about that.
Hmm.
No, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. There be a lot of times, bro, where I'm like, man, I'm over playing video games. Like I don't watch regular TV. So if there's nothing on, like if it's not a show app or I'll just sit in silence, bro. Like I'll literally sit in silence. Cause it just I'm like, man, I don't feel like I'm bored. Not bored, but just like nothing interests me right now.
Yeah.
Except the silence.
What you should do is clean the house or something, or try to find some trash to take out or something, bro.
You gonna make
That's what I'll
yourself
do.
chores?
Yep, when I'm bored like that or chilling like that,
Hell no.
I can find some resolution and kind of like clean it up.
Yeah, I'll go turn over porno.
I'm tired of porn, bro. I'm so tired of porn. I don't even want to think about jerking off.
I go through I go through so you gotta go your breaks and be like, it's been about 14 days. All right, let me check this out. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be a great porn session. Now, I waited 14 days for this. Wow, which one's gonna spark me off first? I like this video cover. I like that intro. I like that play.
This playlist.
I was watching this documentary and they interviewed this porno chick. And she was talking about how she got smashed out. She had a scene where she got smashed by 50 guys. And it showed a video clip of it, and she didn't get smashed by 50 guys. She got 50 guys ejaculated on her face. And then she said cum went in her eye, and then she got what's it called? Salmonella. Because I was like,
Damn.
because I was like,
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Then she was like, and then another time, a doctor said my inside organs got repositioned. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Because the whole documentary was focused on how like people chase wealth. And like she was so like she wanted money, like she was getting paid out. She was rich as fuck, but she wasn't happy with herself. And then she had to change her name. She had plastic surgery because she there was a video of her crying on set because she was tired of getting fucked.
Damn.
It's just sad. It's just some real shit.
I've seen that a couple times in porn where they just break down right there, and they'll keep filming it.
Yeah, the camera guy's like, "Come on, babe, it's all right. Come on." No, get off me. Come on, babe. What did he? Hey, Jerry, get your dick up. What, babe? No, I don't want to do it anymore. No. I hate seeing that. That should be hurting my heart when I'm like, I hate seeing that shit.
You signed up for this shit, bitch.
But yeah, that's how it is. Like you signed up for. What do you expect, man? What you expect? You expect to get
no
treated
offense,
like a lady?
Yeah, you signed up to be fucked by randoms on camera. Sorry. Not sorry. And of course, it's your body and all that. I respect women. Yeah, whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what your job is. If you shovel shit, you shovel shit. Deal with it.
Yeah, these are the consequences, man.
If you want out, get out before the next shoot. You feel me? Don't go into it with regret and then you like freak out on camera because that's hard psychologically, you know.
And it's just there forever. That's why, man. That's another reason why, like, that's what really turned me off, like, social media, bro. Everything's there forever, man. It's never gonna go away. I don't want nothing captured. I'm so like, that's why I be hating like pictures now. It's weird, man, because I used to love putting pictures up, man. Like, oh shit. But then I started.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, man. I started realizing how egotistical it was for me to do it, and then I was like, then after a while, I was like, man, I don't like showing people where I am all the time, and people be like, oh, wow, I saw you over there. Oh shit. Like, man, I don't like that, man. Like, and then whoever knows, whether institutions are eyeing you, you don't even know about. Oh man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Putting her into their databases for whatever composite of whatever they're going to do with that data. I mean, we can go, hours talking about what they're going to do with the data, but at the end of the day, why give it to them?
Exactly. And then like
make them work for it.
Exactly. Hey man, if this money on her been deposited in my account, man, like Jesus Christ, huh? 1:36. Today Friday, right? Yeah. All right. I really want, man. I'm gonna get that Switch, bro. I'm capitalizing. I've been debating this since JP Morgan, bro. Getting the Switch.
Yeah.
So I think it's time, bro. I can't believe it's been that long. It looks so cool. And I'm tired of being isolated in this damn room. Then my wife and daughter has to come in and open the door and then close it when they leave because I smoke in here. And I just be like, I'm like, man, I want to be included with y'all. I feel bad, like, man. But I don't want to move my system back and forth because it's too much. I move it to the living room, move it here, there, and connect it here. Now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eventually, man, video games are gonna be like, you ever seen the show Black Mirror?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the episode, that moist episode, the two black dudes in the virtual game when they put the tab on their heads, that fighting game. It's like the game is, you know what episode I'm talking about?
I do not.
Oh, it's one of the gays. It's low key kind of gay. So basically, like, the dude who plays in Avengers, the black guy who's the flying guy,
Falcon.
Falcon, yeah.
Hawker, yeah.
So that dude, that actor, and this other well-known African actor, I forgot his name. Basically, they were like best friends, and Falcon, he was married, and then him and the dude were like friends, like childhood friends, like over years, whatever, like that. So he had a birthday. This dude was like, "Hey man, forget that PlayStation, bro. You gotta get on the new wave, man. This VR." He was like, "Nah, I ain't about it." He was like, "Man, I got you." So it's like this chip you put on your temple, and it connects you inside the game. Like, you go inside the game, and then once you're in there, everything is real. So it's like a fighting game. It's like a real fighting game. Like, you're really moving, but your body in real life is like on the couch and limped out. But you know, cause it's all there. You know what I mean? But what made it uncomfortable to watch that episode? So the one dude, the Falcon dude, he was like this karate guy character he chose to fight. He's like, "All right, man, I don't know about this game, but I'm gonna fuck you up, man, fighting, man." And then the other dude chose this female fighting character, right? So he was the female.
Okay.
So they're up there fighting. Bro, tell me why they turned from fighting to fucking, bro.
Wow.
And the dude's like, "Oh no," because at first, like, the dude who chose the female character, his friend, was like, started kissing him, and like Falcon dude pushed him back. He was like, "Hold up, nigga." He was like, "What you doing that for, nigga, man?" He was like, "I don't go like that, nigga. You trying to, what the fuck?" He was like, "Hey, man." He was like, "Hey, bro, trust me, man. It's not gay, man." He was like, "Yo, man, I'm a girl, man. You can feel everything in this." So then, man, these niggas started fucking, man. But then in real life, they got out the game, and then the dude was hiding from his wife that he was fucking his friend in this video game. Do you see what I'm saying here? Yeah, bro.
Wow.
And then at the end of the episode, the way it ended, because it's finally his wife found out. So then him and his wife made a compromise where he lets his wife go out once a year to see anybody or whatever, and once a year he gets to go online and have sex with the dude through the characters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was pretty gay, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty gay. I get it, but it's pretty gay. And honestly, that's not going to be the first thing I think of. Is like, oh shit, Juan, you're a girl. Let's fuck real quick. Like, the fuck? Like,
Bro,
let's fucking play the game. Like, the
yeah,
fuck?
man. And like, cause the reason why I saw it, cause in Black Mirror's, there's disturbing episodes in there, and there was some when I was watching it where I would tell Lex, I was like, "Lex, you gotta watch this. Man. This one episode is so disturbing," and she was like, "What, disturbing?" And I would describe it to her, and she was like, "Oh, okay." So then she was like, "Hey, babe, I saw this episode. It was disturbing. You're gonna like it." And it was this episode, and I was like, "Babe, what the fuck?" I was like, "Babe, I was watching this at my job, and I'm seeing these two moist niggas fucking fuck each other in a video game, and they're having, and the one dude is liking it and goes to his birthday in real life, and while his wife's in the kitchen, his friend's like, 'Come on, dude, get back in the game, man. You know you like it, man. You know you ain't never experienced nothing like that, if ever. It's never the same. You know it. You know it, man. You know it. You want it, bro.' It was so uncomfortable, dog. I was like,
it's kind of weird,
bro. It was weird, bro. yeah, it was very uncomfortable, man. But I think that's how games are gonna be pushed towards, though, man. It's that you gonna pop a chip, you gonna fuse in there. That's just gonna be scary, bro. You can get lost in there. There was an episode where a dude got lost, like somebody, because he was an asshole, and a person that
Let's go, nigga. Sorry.
Oh no, my fault. My apologies.
Oh, you good? I just got my last execution kill for my dude that I wanted.
Oh, dope. Oh, okay. You talking about the character?
Yep, for my
Gotcha.
operator or whatever.
Yeah, those executions, man. Sometimes I forget to do them. All right, now I got paid. All right, I'll be right back. You still gonna be up or?
Perhaps. Maybe,
All
maybe
right.
not. Still bored.
All right, I'll be right back.
Just holla at me.
All
Yep.
right, for sure.
Charlie.
Setting a claymore.
We're needed at Alpha. Need backup at Bravo. We're holding. You're needed at A. You're needed at Bravo. Capture and defend the objectives. Hostiles have
Setting a
Alpha.
claymore.
Enemy UAV overhead. Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Get those positions. We're being dominant. Securing B. Alpha
No
secure.
more mucking about.
Setting a claymore.
We're on Bravo. Stand by. Securing Bravo.
Send a claymore.
Bravo secure. Enemy details in the AO. We pulled ahead. Losing B. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Need backup at Bravo. Hostiles at Alpha. Go. We're holding all points. We've lost Alpha. We've lost Bravo.
Send a claymore.
Securing B. Enemy sentry gun active. Let's got two objectives. Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy care package inbound. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. Enemy counter UAV online. Losing C. Securing Alpha. Bravo secure. Hold all the objectives. Hostiles have Charlie. We've lost Bravo. Friendly UAV overhead. Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Charlie secure. Losing Alpha. You're needed at Alpha. Got Alpha. Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy. Assist your team at Alpha.
Striker 3-2 on station. Go for tasking.
Securing B.
This is Striker. We're taking some fire.
Securing Alpha.
It's pretty hot up here. We're gonna take some.
We're taking Alpha.
Going down to the grid.
Securing Alpha. We've got control. We're holding two. We have the advantage. We're holding all points. Defend. Hostiles at Charlie. Go.
UAV in the AO.
Hostiles are taking Bravo. We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Assist your team at C. We've lost Charlie. We've lost Bravo. Securing B.
Be advised, UAV no fuel.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Charlie. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Charlie secure. Deploy. Losing Charlie. Securing B. We've lost Charlie. We've got Bravo. Assist your team at A. We've lost Alpha. They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them. Enemy UAV overhead. We're on Alpha. Stand by. We're on Charlie. Stand by. We've got a UAV on station. Assist your team at B. Charlie secure.
UAV entering the AO.
We've lost Bravo.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Securing B.
Striker 3-3 arriving on station.
Bravo secure. Losing Bravo. Hostiles at Bravo. Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Alpha. You're leading to Charlie. Alpha secure.
This is Striker, we're taking some fire.
Securing Bravo.
Tearing us up, we can't take it.
Assist your team at B. We're in control. Hostiles at Bravo. Need backup at Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Securing Bravo. Securing B. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. We're falling behind. Regroup. Securing Charlie. Securing B.
Striker 3-1 arriving on station. Ready for attack.
You're needed at A. We're holding Bravo.